if I just said anger, what comes to mind when I say anger and your kids? What would you say?
Well, I could not understand at that time, okay, uh, why you were so angry, because I always thought when you get a smaller child that they are adjusting better, okay? But it was not so. I mean, when you was 12, you start to get so angry. It was 12. You was a good kid till then, okay? And I think that was when James introduced you to drugs in the wood. James, he told me that. James and his friend.
Okay.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the book, what happened? Obviously, that happened, but it was more. What it did was awaken a different side to me that I didn't know was inside of me. If that makes any sense.
No, not to me.
Well, it did. It did. It brought out emotions that I I I didn't know. I mean, I knew I had them. Like I kind of started to know I was angry. Like it's fourth grade, um, but obviously I was still a kid. I was still piecing everything together. But right around then, I something changed, and yeah, the anger, whatever emotional baggage I guess I had inside, started to just start coming out, and I was angry. I believe now had something to do with the first year, just not being wanted. Something that stuck in me that it followed me. It followed me.
Well, that's when I really found out why children who came so small and grow up and are so angry was with Jack One. Okay. When he was diagnosed with detachment disorder, and the doctor told me that detachment disorder is from birth to one. Okay, they don't know anything. They cannot. Jack One cannot tell me, "Hey, so and so when I was a child." He doesn't remember things like that. But it is from birth to 1 year old, and it's a mental problem. Okay, it's
Yeah, I would agree, and I believe that that's what literally was going on with me. Like I can't tell you what was wrong, but something. I think when I have three kids, obviously three grandchildren, and if I didn't hold them like I did, if I didn't kiss them, or if I'm not there for them, just in that initial time,
yeah,
like where you
yeah.
feel everything. I think it's more about feeling. It's more
It is.
about the hugs and the that. And if it's taken away, if that's taken away from a child, it'll follow them for the rest of their life. And if you don't seek help for it, you it 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 ruins relationships. Hence is why I literally am going counseling tomorrow. Season for April. She doesn't understand me. I'm not very huggy. Like you would know that. I don't say I love you a lot, and it's not really fair. But I don't do it on purpose. I don't know. So I'm hoping that when I go counseling, that can open up doors and I can learn how to show my emotions, I guess, so I can be a better person. Because I guess, in a sense, it's not fair to her if I don't show much emotions. It's just, I guess it's not fair. Um, so that's why I wanted to say, thanks. Here, give me your hand. You're supposed to give me your hand. For being my mom and for not giving up on any of us, and I feel that your story can help so many others. Your knowledge can help so many others in the future. And your name that you gave all of us, all these grandchildren that and the next generations, they'll be able to see where we came from, where you came from. At least hear it from you. See their grandma talking. See their great grandma talking. Do you want to tell the camera how much you love all your kids?
More than anything in my life, okay? I did not visit my mom in Austria for 31 years because I had kids, and I thought the kids is my first priority, okay?
Wow.
My first priority. People sometimes said, well, you need a vacation. I said, I'm going to have a vacation when I'm in heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.